Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we are continuing the AC Milan career mode content. And as you can see there, in this episode we have got a derby game against Inter Milan, going to be a crucial game, as well as this Napoli game where I'm afraid for you guys we are actually going to have to play our B team for the first time. I mean, I hate fixture congestion, especially when it's two good clubs. Like, we are playing our B team away against Napoli. I don't think we're going to get a positive result out of that. As you can see, last episode we got a 1-0 win away at Genoa, but then the title of last episode was thumping. I only thought it was right when we lost 5-1 at home to Sassuolo. So a bit disappointing there. As you can see, we have a game in hand over Lazio. But yeah, if Inter win here, they go above us. Yeah, and I don't really want that to happen because that'll be our game in hand as well. So if we get a win, we kind of put some distance between us and Inter. As you can see, Ibrahimovic smashing it in the goals scoring chart. Who's Puado? Who's Puado from? If you look down here, about halfway down, who is Puado from Piemonte Calcio? Is he a good player? Is he someone we could buy on a different career mode? I'm interested to see who he is. I don't actually know, so let's go and have a look who Puado is. Call me dumb if he's like actually a really good player. Puado, Javier Puado, 22 years old. I'm actually going to see what rating he is as well, because he's quite young, so he actually looks pretty good. We'll just scout him. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll do that anyway. As you can see, we're going into this game with our A team. Romagnoli is still out injured, unfortunately, but with Mustachio as back from his suspension after that Sassuolo game. So we're going to play Inter, who are 4th in the league here. Probably, yeah, we're going to get 2 episodes out for you guys today. I want to customise this. I don't really like that kit that they're wearing right now. Although I don't really know what to change them to. I mean, I don't think that's going to be a kit clash. Or at least I hope it's not. Because it's a derby game and I really don't want to play a kit clash in a derby game. But I don't really like that other kit. As you can see, I think they're playing 3 at the back, but 5 in the midfield. So I think they're probably going to be dominating the midfield quite a bit compared to me. I'm not really sure. We do have more defenders. Way up. I think they've got a better keeper than me. Handanovic is actually pretty good. Yes, Ibra. Oh, it's not a handball from Skriniar there.
It is known as the Derby della Madonnina, the Derby of the Little Madonna that sits atop
the Derby of the Little Madonna, apparently it's called, but whatever that is in Italian, I'm not really sure. Lukaku there, going to be a difficult one, probably going to be as good as Ibrahimovic, really. I think he's a higher rated than Ibrahimovic, actually. Look at them Inter fans. No, the Inter fans take up like a quarter of the stadium because it's their home ground too. Oh, I'm assuming when we're, I quote, away from home, I'm assuming we'll still have like a quarter of our fans in the stadium as well. So technically they've got home advantage here as well. It's just less fans, I guess. So. Alright, so AC Milan against Inter Milan, going to be a tough game here. I'm not sure how the result's going to end, but I'm hoping we can win this game, because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to lose with our B team against Napoli. Oh, I can't play Ibra through. Barisic, Brozovic. They actually have a really nice squad. Ericsson, Hakimi on the right. Alexis Sanchez as well with Lukaku. It's actually a really nice squad. And if you wanted to do a career mode with them, I swear they had to start with like 80 million transfer budget or something. Way up. Oh, what is the defender doing? And Nainggolan gets the goal that puts Inter in front in the derby, unfortunately. But I don't know what my defender was doing. It just rolled past him. If you go watch here. Oh, what happened here? Watch my defender. I tried clearing it away, as that arrow suggests, but clearly not. Didn't even make an effort, even though he knew he was right behind him, Nainggolan. That's his 2nd goal in the Serie A, and unfortunately we found ourselves behind in this encounter. Salamanca's out to Theo Hernandez. Plays a great ball to Lamar, whose shot is saved by Handanovic well, actually. We need to get back into this game because I can't afford to lose this game. Especially considering we have to play our B team against Napoli. I mean, Inter are probably alright because they're probably playing like a team at the bottom of the table, so they can afford to play their B team and everything. But we, playing Napoli, I don't think we can afford to do that. But, you know. Okay, corner for us. Calhanoglu to the edge of the box. Kaiser's header is wide. Fortunately, it's such a shame Romagnoli's injured because you can really see the difference of him being out of the squad, because that defender that should have tackled Nainggolan could have been Romagnoli, and he probably would have done as well. So unfortunately, it really has made a difference in and he could have been there for the Sassuolo game that could have just calmed things down and stopped us losing 5-1, or yeah, it was 5-1.
Not a great pass.
But Masaccio, I don't think he's got the same quality as Romagnoli does. So, Lamar can't quite do anything. De Vrij. Oh, Hakimi's out wide now. Nearly a good effort. Oh, but Theo Hernandez has done well, and now he's set Calhanoglu to Lamar. Oh, he's tackled by De Vrij. De Vrij, however you want to say his name. Kolarov, Brozovic to Kolarov. Nainggolan on the ball, the goal scorer. Ericsson, Alexis Sanchez, Lukaku. Come on, Fiorentina 0, Genoa 1, who we beat 1-0 as well, actually. Zappacosta with the goal there. Can't really speak about that one right at this second. Hakimi! Great save by Donnarumma. He nearly got himself chipped then. Tonali, Salamanca's, Ibra. Nearly set him through. Fortunately, we couldn't quite. Perisic on the ball. I actually recommend to you guys starting an Inter career, because with that transfer budget, you can just plug the holes of the 70 rated players in your squad and buy some youngsters as well. But all in all, Lukaku up front, don't really need to replace him. Ericsson, Perisic. Whoever else is in midfield, don't really need to replace them as well. They've actually got a very decent squad. Handanovic in goal, some decent defenders. Have they still got Godin? I mean, they've got De Vrij and Skriniar, so you don't really need to purchase anyone else defensive wise. Or Hakimi. That's the goal. Yeah, Napoli scored away at Parma. Sorry. Yeah. Napoli scored away at Parma to level the game there. It's 1-1. We got a draw against Parma, if you guys can remember that far back. Oh, it's Masaccio actually gets ahead of Lukaku to head it behind for a corner there. I do like Perisic as a player, actually. Some people probably don't like him. I actually do. I think he's pretty good. Skriniar has stayed up front there. Tonali. Oh, he's blown for the half-time whistle, unfortunately, when we look like we might go on a counter-attack there. Just save up my timer and I'll do that now. Alright, so we're back and getting ready to kick off this second half here against rivals Inter. We are 1-0 down, unfortunately, but all things can be fixed. Hopefully it's a game of two halves and we can at least grab a draw, if not a win. Pinamonti comes on for Alexis Sanchez there, number 99. Tonali, great tackle off Nainggolan. He's great defensively, actually. Ibrahimovic, oh, nearly worked. Theo Hernandez. Musacchio. Oh, that's a horrible ball. Brozovic is a decent player in the midfield as well. Yeah, away against Napoli, it's not going to be easy. Well, I don't know how much my A team is going to get their energy back. I'm not really sure whether they will get enough back for me to play them in the game. But I mean, their sharpness is high, so I don't really need to play them in any games or anything because they are my A team. But my B team sharpness will be pretty low, I think. I think the sharpness will be pretty low anyway. Ibrahimovic. got tackled briefly, but he's got it back. What can he do with it? He's played Çalhanoğlu through. There's the equaliser. AC Milan 1, Inter Milan 1. We equalise on the 57/58 minute mark. Ibrahimovic with a slide rule ball, sets up Çalhanoğlu, and he taps it home, finesses it home there. Well, it wasn't hard when it was one-on-one, I guess, but I wouldn't recommend from that position not finessing it. Finessing is one of my favourite things to do when I'm in that position. And I just need to bend it into the bottom corner. But we do find ourselves 1-1 apiece. Hopefully, I mean, we've only had 39% of the ball, but hopefully we can go on and now get the victory in this game, actually. They haven't really started well in the second half. I mean, they've still been dominating possession and stuff, but they aren't really doing anything with that possession. Launched up the pitch, and Genoa scores a second goal away at Fiorentina with Jacques there. A corner. I'm going to pass it short to Eriksson from Perisic, and what's he going to do with it? So, good tackle. And now Tonali's been set free. I can't really set him free, but then Ibrahimovic is onside, and he's been played in behind. He hasn't got the pace, but he has got the finish. And we've completely turned it around in the space of 10-15 minutes now. And we are 2-1 up after being 1-0 down. What a result this will be against the arch rivals if we can hold on for these 3 points here today. Ibrahimovic played in behind. I'm not going to bring on Rebic yet. Ibrahimovic still got that magic touch in this game, and I feel like he can add a bit more. Just more than 20 minutes plus added time to go in this game. Come on, boys. Come on, we can hold on for this now. Hold on for the victory. It's my A team. They need to do the business in this game. I'll be happy if we can get the win here. Then I won't mind losing to Napoli as much if we can get the victory here. If we draw here and then don't get the victory against Napoli, I'm gonna feel like we haven't really done too well in the episode. But all I'm asking for is 3 points here now, and then the Napoli game doesn't really. Well, I mean, it does matter because they're pretty much gonna get at least top 6, if not top 4. I'd say they're top 4. As well, in my eyes, top 4 is Piemonte Calcio, Inter, AC Milan and Napoli. That's in my eyes. I think we are better than Atalanta. But yeah, that's in my eyes. And then I think probably Roma and Atalanta top 6. I swear there's another decent team. Like, very good team, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Lazio definitely top 6. They have Immobile, I remember now. But here we go. Inter coming on the attack for probably one of their final attacks, if not their final attack. Nainggolan, or Nainggolan, however you want to say it. Calabria gets it out of their Salamancas. Tonali, Ibrahimovic sets Çalhanoğlu through. No, he doesn't quite. Coleman gets there. Oh, Parma have levelled in the last 5 minutes against Napoli. It's Parma 2, Napoli 2. The result we got against Parma was actually 2-2 as well. We kept our first clean sheet last game as well, by the way, guys. I think it was our 7th or 8th game against Genoa. We managed to get the 1-0 victory. Eriksson, no! Oh, it's an amazing end to the derby, but not in our favour. It's AC Milan 2, Inter 2. It's Eriksson who scores the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate.
And they've taken a point out of this game, a valuable point. And, oh, Ibrahimovic, come on, Ibra. Oh, he's just run past the whole defence. And he scored! 1 minute overtime, can you believe it? It was written in the stars. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the captain, to run past their whole defence. I don't know why the referee didn't blow his whistle or whatnot while we were halfway down the pitch. He just ran past their whole defence. and just finished it past Handanovic. Sorry, I can't get my words out when I'm excited like this. 2 last-minute goals, and it's Ibrahimovic who has the final laugh. Just as I was saying, they were about to grab a valuable point. We go up the other end and snatch the victory from the jaws of 1 point. We managed to go, and there's Antonio Conte actually. Probably must be disappointed to score a late goal like that, and for like 5 players not to get a foot in and tackle Ibrahimovic there. We get the victory against the rivals Inter. What is Ibrahimovic doing talking to Brozovic? You can't be doing that. You just can't be talking to your rivals and saying well done. It's not what I like to see. But a 3-2 win against the arch rivals. Oh, once again our defence struggles at the back, but once again our attack comes out on top. And as you can see, 36% of the ball, but they had 3 shots on target. We had 4. I guess you could say probably either a win or a draw in our favour was definitely deserved. But we'll see if that scout report comes back any minute. Or we'll see if my team recovers. I doubt my team will have recovered. Let's Salamanca's. Just want to say I appreciate the games you're giving me, boss. Don't let it go to your head. But he's doing well. Oh, let's look at that. Yeah, well, Donnarumma. If he's not got much contract, I am obviously going to go and renew that. Donnarumma is a very good player. Contract expiring in 9 months. Yeah. So what we'll go and do, contract delegate renewal. So much easier that way. Yeah, we'll start off at 46 mil. 46k, sorry, not 46 mil every week. That is unreal. How long's left on Romagnoli's injury? Fitting 5 weeks. That's alright. I'll take 5 weeks. It said 2 months, but it's not. It's been quite a while. It's not been the earliest amount of time. We'll see whether my team has fully recovered. I don't think they'll have fully recovered just yet, so let's have a look. No, so I am going to have to rest them, I'm afraid. We are going to have to play our B team here. Salamanca's, I can't really take him off, I guess. I don't think we've got a game until... When's our next game after this? Oh, God. The 1st. Alright, in 4 days' time we have a... God, seriously? You are joking me. In the space of 7 days, we have Inter, Napoli and Roma. That is mental. I can't. We're going to have to play our A team against Roma, I guess. And then probably they'll have recovered to this game against Spezia. Or Spezia, or however you want to say it really. But we'll just go speak to Donnarumma quickly. Yeah, you know how highly we rate you. Never any doubt. Alright, so as you can see, we are second. Lazio have played 1 more game than us again, though. So if we could beat Napoli, which looks unlikely, I'm not going to lie, we will get the victory. And go above Lazio, sorry. I'll just... Alright, so as you can see as well, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the top scorer still, scoring 2 goals last time out, increases that tally to 5 ahead of Immobile and Lasanga. So we're going to get into this game against Napoli with our B team. I mean, look at the... what is it called? The sharpness on some of them. Mainly the players at the back. Krunic, Dallo, Duarte and Conti all suffering minuses to their sharpness, but Leao is gaining a +5, Salamanca's a +6, the keeper also a +4. It's pretty good. Koulibaly at the back, Fabian, Insigne, they're actually playing. Their best players seem pretty out of energy, to be fair. Mertens, Koulibaly, Huasman and Insigne, not Huasman actually, but Insigne, Mertens, Koulibaly, Fabian, Lozano, Manolas, but so some of their good players are very much out of energy. Who is Napoli's keeper? I know it said Merit there, but is that really their best keeper? I feel like they have a better keeper than that. Oh no, because it was who was that guy? Was it like Paul Lopez, who's now like at Aston Villa or something? I'm not really sure, to be fair. away against Napoli as well. That does hurt, being away from home. But it's going to be a tough game. Napoli obviously challenging for the top 4 this season, you would think. We are, I guess you could say, challenging for the title, but my main aim is top 4 at this point. We've had some pretty easy games. We haven't played like the likes of Piemonte Calcio and Roma, and we're about to play Napoli as well. We haven't played the best teams yet, so we'll have to see how we got on against Napoli, and that will probably give us a better feel for how we play against the better teams up at the top. But our B team, I guess that's not really what I'm worrying about. Oh, Lozano's done well to keep that in, actually. So great ball into the box, but Tatsaradi, I don't really know his name. He gets it out in time. Conti, Salamanca's done well on the wing. And then he's fouled. Oh, I don't really know where I played that far. I actually just tried playing it to Leao, actually. Leao is good enough to be on most first teams, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure half of the Premier League teams would take Leao as their best striker. Wow. But Leao is pretty good up front. I don't know about what I just said, but that's a great save keeper, by the way, as well. He's kept us level in this game. It's been a lively opening 13 minutes here. It's another good save by the keeper. He's the captain here today, Tatsarami, whatever his name is. Sorry, that's not meant in any offensive way. Or oh, it's silk. That is just pure silk, not skill, silk. From Motta there. But the what? The commentators are saying we're really getting into the serious end of the season. We're not even halfway through. We're not. I think we're only about a quarter of the way through, mate. And you're saying we're at the serious end. I mean, really, at the halfway stage and around December and November and stuff, that is really where the table starts to take place and stuff. Because early on you don't really know where anyone's going to finish, but then the title there. Oh, we're taking the lead. It's Leao. Call me on your cell phone, Leao. What am I? Oh, it's showing the free angles as well. Is it Rafael Leao? It's definitely Leao, and I think oh, the keeper got a touch. I feel a bit I feel a bit lucky there, but Merritt couldn't really do much against that cracking volley. And we take the lead with our B team. No way. I mean, surely we can't pick up 6 points in this episode playing two of the hardest teams in the division. Genoa 1, Sassuolo 0. I think, what was I saying about something else? I can't remember what I was saying. I really can't remember what I was saying, actually.
And space for the cross.
Yeah, get it out, get it out. No, get it out. Oh, my defence. What my defence doing? Conti manages to get it out well. If we concede again, I think we've only kept one clean sheet in 10 or 11 games, actually. So if we concede again, that's not too great. That's a foul. La Boca. Mertens will whip one in, but I'm here. I'm stood here, so I actually went nowhere near there. Mario Rui. Mertens is a great player, and he drifts into the box. Dallo. Oh, it goes up for a goal kick. Oh, 33% of the ball. That is what we like to see. That is just what we like to see, let's be honest. Lozano. Lala. Lala's a good player as well, I think. He came from a French team, I'm pretty sure. They get the ball in, but they can't quite do anything else really with it. And I am going to play... I'm not really quite going to get there. Inter scored at home against Fiorentina. Kolarov. So they must be playing one of their... At least a strong team, Inter. They put out a pretty decent lineup, even though they have used some energy against me. Quite a bit of energy. Must have done in a derby game. Whipped in. No! Oh, save keeper! With his foot as well. What a save! No! His keeper's better than Donnarumma. And that's the good Donnarumma, by the way. Krunic. Ooh, Lozano. Fabian. Insigne. Insigne's not really had too much to do today, actually. Not really got involved and done much. And that should be half-time. It is half-time. We go into half-time with the lead 1-0. Hopefully we don't lose that lead. Can I ask why they were waving English flags around? Or is that actually... Oh no, that's part of the Inter badge. I can see now. Yeah, it's actually part of the Inter badge. If you look closely at that badge there, it is actually part. The one on the right-hand side, actually. So, we're gonna get into the second half. As you can see, Piemonte Calcio beating Crotone. Roma drawing with Parma. Parma seems to be the team that everyone can't beat up at the top. Into there, yeah, 1-0, and Genoa 2-0 up against Sassuolo. Atalanta 1-1. I mean, yeah, I guess probably one of the more important games, you could say. The others aren't really important or won't really affect us at the end of the season, but get into this second half. Conti. I could have actually, I think some of my players did actually have enough energy to play. Like Donnarumma, the keeper, would have definitely been able to play my second team. But I am very glad I played this keeper, actually. Because this keeper, I don't know how old he is, but he is one to watch, I'm telling you. Oh, Lala's done well, actually. Lozano chipped up to Mertens. Huazman. Mendes Montpellier.
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've
Leon
made
Duarte.
an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top player. There's been rumblings for a while.
Brahim.
I guess we're likely to find
Oh, it's a bit of an
overcut
overcut ball there, unfortunately. Leao tried to get on the end of it, but couldn't really. Wasn't really his fault. Mertens. He does get fouled, but he's played advantage. Mertens, I can't really do much. He just brings it forward. Fabian does score near post, and that's the keeper's clean sheet gone. Another clean sheet opportunity gone for us, and Napoli draw level in a pretty important top four clash. Because this is one of the games you probably look back on at the end of the season. If anyone comes out winners in this game, you probably look back on this and say, oh, if we'd just grabbed a draw in that game, we'd have got top four, or I don't know. If we'd managed to scrape a win in that game, we'd have got top four, I don't know. But Krunic. Cagliari take the lead away at Sampdoria. Sotil with the goal there. They lead 1-0 away from home. Huazman over the top, but he's offside, unfortunately for them. Rebic is going to come on for Salamancas. I think he can play right mid anyway. Krunic on the ball. He does lose out to Dem. Lobotka, Mertens. I just don't want to like concede again and end up losing when we were winning, which is what Inter actually did. Maybe we were a bit lucky to grab the victory against Inter, but it's football, and you take in a derby game, it all comes down to the final result, not who played better, who's giving more, who's willing to win more in a derby game. But that's not the game I'm concentrating on right now, and it's Lobotka on the ball, does well, and luckily it reaches Terrazzo. I have a new name every time I say his name, actually. Mata. Brahim. Plays Mata through, not quite. Piemonte Calcio 3-0 up against Crotone. Kedra with the third. Come on, stay with him, Duarte. I mean, you stuck with him, but then he cut in field, which was sneaky from him. We managed to get it out again. Do we? No, we don't. This comes to Huazman. And now we managed to get it out, Duarte. Mata gets tackled. We just can't seem to keep the ball. That's why we never have any possession. 76 minutes on the clock. We're nearing the business end of this game. Mertens on the ball. Don't score a last-minute winner like Inter nearly grabbed a last-minute equaliser, but then obviously we did it as well. Oh, that's such a dirty foul. I managed to turn back, and that's at least a yellow. It is a yellow for Insigne there. Well done, my man, to draw the foul there. Come on. Benasser to Rebic. Rebic is going to bring it forward. Oh, it's a great save, Merritt. I mean, it was blasted straight at him, really. I tried to get a little bit of bend on it to bend it in the far corner, but not really. It's up the pitch. Oh, I did get it out. Oh, it's a handball. I've just headed it into someone's hand, apparently. And Tonali's going to come on for Krunic for these last few minutes. Got to get in the box. Huasman is coming off, and who's this coming on for them? Petanga. Whipped into the box. Oh, it's a flick-on header. Oh, they scored, but he was offside. That is such a good move from them, to be fair. Huas, who's going to come on for Mata. That is a very good sneaky tactic, actually, from Napoli. It's all about not just shooting as soon as you get the ball there. It's about flicking it on and feeling like what's going to happen after. Always got to think in advance.
And they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1.
Oh, nearly. 88 minutes on the clock. It looks like this game is destined for a 1-1 draw, but you never know. Any team could grab a victory from the jaws of defeat here. Oh, bad tackle by Tonali. You can't quite come back, Dalot. Come on, there's going to be one last chance for A team, and it looks like that chance is going to come to us. No, it's not. Koulibaly with the interception. It's going to be launched up the pitch now, surely. Surely he's just going to launch it up the pitch. Finally, they do. And the game ends 1-1, 1 apiece. Not the worst result with our B team. Yeah, I'll take a draw, actually, with our B team. If it was our A team, I'd probably be hoping... Actually, because we were away from home, a draw is a pretty good result in the end. But if we want to challenge for the title, it's like draws you got to turn into wins. As you can see, they dominated us in all departments, apart from tackles and stuff. But in all departments, they pretty much did beat us. An entertaining game between Hellas Verona and Atalanta. That game ended 3-3, and that was looks like a pretty good game. So what we'll do, we'll just go simulate up to the Roma game, see if actually, we'll get another scout report back for some youngsters, so we'll go and check that out when we do get another one of them out. 8 things in the office. Most of these are actually player chats, I think. 3 of them. Yeah, I'll think about it, but you'll get a game, obviously. You'll get that chance as well, because the wins will come. Alright, so I'll just go change that around before I forget. And I'll also progress assessment here. Youth development. Youth squad monthly report. Is Rebic up to an 80 now? There's a lot of things actually happening right now, to be fair. Is anyone got very good? Faria has got decent potential. Rui Martins has got a good one as well. Alright, so that's it there. There's also some Albanian ones as well, I think. Oh, Curie. Looks like a very good player. Goga. Nushi. Oh, there's definitely a few good ones here, I'm telling you. We'll have to go and check them out. In the Youth Squad Monthly Report, we'll go and check some of these out. Goga, I've just signed him from Albania, haven't I? Faria as well, looking good. Oh no, it might have been this Goga. Some of these names are definitely repeated, I swear. Curie's 60 rated, he's looking very good. Nicola, looking pretty decent as well. Obviously, Souza hasn't got great potential, actually, but the rest of the stats are looking pretty good. 64 rated, starting off. Okay, so that's enough. I think that's where we're going to end the episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed it, go down below, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on so you never miss a video from me. And I think that's it, guys. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.